YouTubers, it's Mike here again from RC Revolution, and a little bit better dressed today, so sorry about all the previous ones. I just got off work and figured I'd start making some videos, so I figured I might as well dress up for this one. Maybe not dress up, but look a little bit better. So making a few videos on a couple things. Balance chargers for your LiPo, NiMi, and NiCad batteries. I'm also going to be doing a quick review of some products I just purchased for the charging unit itself. So I'll make a quick video of that and just kind of show you the little do's and don'ts with batteries, the things to check for when you're running with batteries, when they start to swell, and all that fun stuff. So, alright, let's get started on this. Alright guys, so what I'm going to be going over here is the dual access charger from Onyx. It's the 245, and this will charge pretty much any battery that you own. Only problem is when you get it, you only get certain attachments. Like you'll get a Dean's, or you'll get just a Traxxas, and then you'll get like a multi-function one that hooks up to the Dean's, and that'll do your glow plug igniter, some of your smaller batteries, and even smaller batteries. So they also come up with some other ones as well. But what I've done is I went out and bought this guy right here. This is the Common Sense Colossus. It's 19-in-1 attachment, so pretty much every battery you might possibly own, if you haven't converted over to either a Traxxas or a Dean's or a Tamiya connection, this has it all. So if you don't have to cut all your heads to match each other and all that fun stuff. So you can just buy one of these. So I bought two, but I'm just going to show you how easily it works here. So basically, you got your leads here. So obviously you're going to match them up with the ones on the balance charger. Go like that. And then you got all these nice attachments. So you've got your Traxxas, you've got your all your other Traxxas ones, and you've got your Dean's, which is over here somewhere. That's right here. See, they put even the, oh, that's not the Dean's, my bad. It was in here. Oh, it's right here. It's got a protective cover on it so it doesn't arc out on anything else. So, like I said, you've got everything here and then some. So, you know, you've even got an extra lead right here. If they ever come up with a different attachment, you can add your own to it. So I'm just going to basically show you the battery charging and see how easy it is just to plug it in. So it's just as simple as plugging in your battery and then plugging in your 4-cell balancer into this. So there you have it. That's very simple. Slide that guy over there to protect it. Plug this in. So basically now when you're doing your charging, make sure you always set your settings to the proper battery. So this is a LiPo. This is an auto adjustment one, so this one automatically figures out if it's a 1-cell, 2-cell, 3-cell. And this one only goes to a 3-cell. I have a Common Sense one that goes up to a 6-cell as well. So basically once you do that, just hold start. It'll automatically configure everything. The fan will kick on, and now it's starting to charge. And then you can click through your data, see how many milliamps it's charged, how many minutes it's been running, the voltage it's running at, the amps going in. So this battery here is pretty much charged, so I don't need to continue on charging this one here. So yeah, that's it for the charging unit itself. So like I said, I bought two of them because I always charge two batteries at the same time. Just much simpler and faster that way. So I'm also going to go over some batteries and some issues people sometimes have with them. Sometimes you just get a bad cell, or you do a stupid mistake like I did once and plug this into my Exoterra. This was running a little too close to the spur gear, and it ripped it out. So I had to basically shorten it and solder it so I can actually charge it, because this charger that I'm using, the Onyx 245, you have to have the balance plug in for it to work. The Common Sense unit, you don't have to have the balance charger. You can just do a quick charge or a regular charge. But when you do a balance charger, some of the new ones that are coming up, especially the digital ones, you have to plug in your balance charger. So I had to cut it open, reattach the wires inside the cells, and then I had to do this here. So I'll see if I can mess up one more time, and then I can do a video on it to show you how easy it is. So another problem people run into is, especially if you're running in mud and water, is you get the flaring of the battery. So you get gas buildup in there, or possibly water. Now this battery actually still runs pretty damn good. This one's about 2 years old. You can see it's got a lot of water on it because I do a lot of running through water and dirt and mud, and then actually end up washing my batteries off. So this battery has seen better days, but it's only about 2 years old, if that. So generally when a battery swells like this, you want to make sure that you use your LiPo safe bag. So whenever you're charging your battery, please make sure you put this in, because I've actually had a buddy who was charging some batteries in his basement and it burnt his house down. So these are very dangerous. Make sure if you are using them and they start to swell like this, or it just all around, just always use a LiPo safe bag. But when they start to swell like this one's probably got a little bit of life left in it, but not much. I actually had one split on me. I was running one of these guys here, plastic encased, apparently waterproof and all that fun stuff. I was charging it, I heard a pop sound, it split this open, and this furred out there, so I had to take it outside so it didn't catch on fire. But yeah, other than that, you know, just be safe whenever you're working with a LiPo battery. Same thing with these little guys here, the ones for my Mini Revo and the Mini Mustang, the Revo build. So yeah, just be very careful with these batteries. They're very dangerous stuff. So if you don't know where to get some of these batteries from, and you don't know where to get a LiPo safe bag, you can ask questions on my channel or other RC enthusiasts who have channels on YouTube as well. But basically, most hobby shops should carry them. If they don't, you can order them in. Just if you are going to be charging a battery and without a LiPo safe bag, put it on a non-flammable surface like on concrete or a steel plate or a piece of fireproof board. It's basically a gypsum board as well. It won't catch on fire as fast, or at all, but at least it'll prevent you from burning your parents' house down or your house down or roommate's house down or who knows.